is another company known as Advantage Solutions Limited. 10 other companies are through a very complex web of shareholding and directorship connected to Mr. Boahen and his wife, Angela. Investigations have also established that monies, mostly proceeds of crime, from the Advantage Solutions Limited and BNC Communications Bureau Limited and other similar sources have been transmitted under very suspicious circumstances through the bank accounts of these companies. The investigations have revealed so far that the suspect and his wife have registered companies which we are currently tracking. We are tracking all the companies. There are about 10 of them that they created with Advantage Solutions mostly owning all the companies. For purposes of the investigation that is ongoing, we are not going to disclose those companies, but I want to warn any executive, director, or employee of each of the companies who, knowing that Mr. Boahen has been arrested, if they make movement of assets, we will track and arrest them and prosecute them. So they are all warned. All banks are also warned that if we see any wire transfers or cash withdrawals on any of the accounts belonging to Mr. Boahen and his companies, the bank managers and all their employees who are involved in those transfers will equally be arrested. So the properties that are in their names, their joint names, or sometimes in their in their individual names are as follows. We have number 2 Stream Park Drive, Mayfair Estates, LA, that is Accra. For that, they deposited, and we have the deposit slip as well as the receipt from the estate developer, $1 million United States of American dollars. Number 6, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra. Deposit 500,000 United States of America. That's American dollars. That's the initial deposit. All right. Then we have number 7, Edith Avenue, Mayfair, 200,000 United States of America, the property. Number 8, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra, 97,815 United States of American dollars was deposited for that property. But we are sure that other cash payments were made to complete the purchase and then the transfer of ownership. So we are tracing all those documents. Number 9, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estate, 270,000 United States of American dollars deposited, initial deposit for the purchase. Number 10, Edith Avenue, Mayfair Estates, Accra, 150,000 United States of American dollars deposited. Now he also owns a company known as Vertex Properties. Vertex Properties. And we've traced the proceeds of crime to Vertex Properties also. They have, Vertex Properties owns 27 houses located at Oyarifa. Each house costs, an estimated cost of 295 thousand United States of American dollars. We also know that they have 2 properties in London that we are tracking, and I'm going to trigger the mutual legal assistance between the United Kingdom and Ghana for us to be able to lay hands on those properties. Now we also know we've been following the bank transactions very closely, and we know that on February 11, 2020, they made a 16 million fixed deposit from the payment received from BNC Security. This was from the initial payment of 27,100,000 Ghana cedis. On April 3rd, 2020, Mr. Boahen alone withdrew 7,250,000 Ghana cedis, okay, in cash. He withdrew that in cash. This payment came out of the second transfer of the 21 million from BNC National Security to BNC, his private company. On April 24th, 2020, 1.5 million cash withdrawal was made. On the same day, he made payments to a real estate company to the tune of 1,566,000. So you see the coincidence, okay, of the transactions that were taking place. Then February to September, out of the 49 million, which was transferred from BNC National Security to his private BNC, about 99% was withdrawn by him personally. And they were largely very large cash withdrawals. And we believe that those were the withdrawals that were made for him to make the deposit for the properties that are enumerated above.
Are you not worried? In son of a panic, Sikana Obobobosono, and how? Tebiamka just said the NPP as a political party. Nobody in Ghana should even think that the next 50 years you will walk to the ballot and say, me koto abama NPP. We are small our NSBO, National Signal Bureau, or under national security. We are our formal, or just a director there. Now unim de na puafa. Unim de na biafa. Unim de energy agric minister of fire under planting for food and jobs. Unim de echo. Now ebiana de ekano. Mami nche obibi munche wa. This afternoon we posted something on our page. Mami reading chiro neti ase. This is the magnitude of the Ayeka. Now, Obadawa, a dime na yede chile na watono. A dime ba could be a net cost $295,000. Now, a dime 27. That means dollar equivalent, $295,000 times 27 houses, or apartments, $7.9 million. Or to make or withdraw physical cash every bank. Now, when you go down, our separate house at Trasaco and at Trasaco areas, those houses, and costed less than $1 million. Apart from $7.9 million now, or the Akosha Vertex investment now, Vertex company and the one. Over Trasaco areas, our daya costed more than $1 million, several of them. Now, this guy was purchasing a dime in UK, 2 houses. Nina officer Oti Nisika NSB, National Signal Bureau. Wako UK, Omud Siensu Kufuado ne Gabimu. Osia Ofori Atamo. Onene yire Atam NSB Sika Etumiako UK. Per the Attorney General. Akwa Kotodan. At a point from February, not every day, or 7 million, technically 7 million cedis. Tetigana Scano, 770 billion every day, no free bank cash. From the Attorney General's assessment, that means from documents Attorney General, every single day, now 7 million cedis. Tetigana over 700 billion every 24 hours. Or you're just a director of National Signal Bureau. Say, Osha Adewe, and you think this is a joke. You can so sit and say, Obia not social media or defending MPP. The game, the end game, and they say, yeah, quiet demonstration. Galam say, in for MPP mbra power. Actually, with Jimmy. Obia Kotina baby, and MPP no, and MPP no, and nobody say, where Jimmy? For you to even fall for the NPP. This is the way our way Ondru Gabi level. Way Ondru Oforiata level. Sa guy way, ukotuno jina sorry demo.
That will come into your ministry. So I thank God for this opportunity. What have I learned in my young life? In my very early 40s, really very early 40s. But I see that opportunities must always be seized. we must always seize opportunities. You know, we are aware that everybody is blessed. It is very, very true. You are pastors, and you even know more than I am that when God created us, God actually blessed us from the start that we should be fruitful, multiply, and take dominion over all of the earth. So the blessing is already there. But you see, the difference between successful people and people who are not successful is opportunity and how you are able to seize it to your advantage. This is why Solomon mentions in Ecclesiastes, is it 9 verse 11, 12, he says that the race is not to who? It is, or food to whoever. In fact, he goes on and on. He is trying to say that people are successful